Bonus stars are the thing that makes Mario Party what it is. It adds a factor of skill to what is otherwise a luck-based game. The best players will know how to anticipate the bonus stars and actively go for them throughout the game. I'm about as big of a Mario Party fan that there is. I still actively play the games to this day. In fact, my first video on this channel raised the question, is Mario Party back with Super Mario Party? After playing the game, I have an answer, and unfortunately, it's not. Although Super Mario Party is a step in the right direction, it is unfortunately held back by a lot of questionable decisions. Today, we're going to just be talking about the bonus stars, as I feel that is the most major of the problems. Also, I'm not saying you're wrong for liking Super Mario Party. If you love the game, that's awesome. This is just my personal opinion based on the way I personally play Mario Party, so I hope I don't make anyone angry with this video. Anyways, let's get on to the issue. Before we can understand how Super Mario Party completely destroyed the bonus stars, I feel we have to understand what made them so great in the first place. So let's start with a review of how bonus stars have worked in the past Mario Party games. In Mario Parties 1 through 5, the bonus stars were always earned in the same 3 ways: by winning the most mini games, earning the most amount of coins, and by landing on the most happening spaces. 2 out of these 3 stars were almost entirely skill-based. Obviously, with Mario Party, anything can happen, but as a good player, you had tons of control over if you got these bonus stars. Even the happening star could be controlled to a certain extent with the introduction of the sluggish shroom, but I think I would still categorize that one as a luck-based bonus star. I don't think having one luck-based bonus star is a bad thing. The great thing about Mario Party is that anything can happen. Yes, in the earlier games you could heavily control your fate, but the great thing about it is anybody can win in any given game. So I liked the 2 to 3 balance of skill to luck-based bonus stars. Mario Party 6 is where a little bit of a shift happened with the bonus stars. The coin star was replaced by the orb star, which is the player who used the most orbs throughout the game. I didn't see this as a problem at all because in my opinion, the orb star falls under the skill-based category, because if you're actively seeking out and buying orbs throughout the game, you can heavily control whether or not you get the orb star. Replacing a skill-based bonus star with another skill-based bonus star is not a bad thing to me, and we still knew exactly what 3 bonus stars we were going after, and we knew what we were working towards, which was fantastic. In Mario Party 6, we still had a 2 to 3 split between skill to luck-based bonus stars, and I think that is absolutely perfect. But Mario Party 7 is where bonus stars started to take a turn in the wrong direction. Instead of having 3 set bonus stars and knowing exactly what you're working towards, they decided to randomly pick 3 from a pool of 6 bonus stars. We still had the minigame, orb, and happening from 6, but they added the red star, which is the player who lands on the most red spaces, the shopping star, which is the player who buys the most in coins from shops, and the running star, which is the player who moved the most spaces. I would put the shopping star in the skill-based category because if you're actively winning minigames, then you will have plenty of coins to buy orbs from shops, and you will also be helping yourself to get the orb star in the process. As for the red star, I think it's a complete copy of the happening star. Yes, you can still somewhat determine it with alternate paths and sluggish shrooms, but at the end of the day, I would still say this is very heavily a luck-based bonus star. I think the running star is the most luck-based of them all. There's absolutely nothing you can do to determine what you roll aside from mushrooms, and some players' abilities in 7 even make it to where they're pretty much guaranteed to get that bonus star. This now gives us a 50-50 split between luck and skill-based bonus stars, and with some extremely bad luck, you could get the happening, red, and running stars as all the bonus stars in the game, and you would have no say in what happens with them. This is a rare occurrence though, and I still think it's very possible to keep up with all of the bonus stars in 7. And since you still get 3 bonus stars, you're still pretty likely to get some skill-based bonus stars in your group of 3. Mario Party 8 followed a very similar formula, having almost identical bonus stars. This change in the way bonus stars worked damaged the experience, but in my opinion, the way Super Mario Party does it destroys it. In the single player board game in Super Mario Party, the game picks 2 from a pool of 8 bonus stars. This is an awful decision because now it's almost impossible to keep track of the bonus stars because 75% of the stars you're going for won't be selected in the end. Also, the majority of bonus stars in this game are luck-based. Some of these bonus stars go under different names in Super Mario Party, but for continuity in the video, I'm just going to call them what they were called in earlier games if they've appeared before. The minigame and Coinstar both make their return in the skill-based category, but the luck-based stars take up a whopping 6 of the 8 bonus stars, with the Happening, Red, Running, and Item stars returning. I now place the item star under luck because items are far too unlikely to find now and must be bought from shops, which are much more uncommon because of how much slower you move in this game. The game also adds 2 brand new bonus stars, the Slowpoke, which is the player who moves the least, and the Ally, which is the player who gets the best ally by landing on ally spaces. These are both completely luck-based, and there are very few ways to control getting these stars. By the way, if these bonus stars appeared in another Mario Party game like 9 or 10, I'm only counting them as new because it's the first time they've appeared in this style of Mario Party. I just wanted to clear that up. Even if all of the bonus stars were skill-based and we still had 8, this would still be a broken system because the ideal game of Super Mario Party takes 10 turns, about an hour, because of how much slower the engine is in this game. So you would have to dedicate almost 1 turn to every bonus star, which is nearly impossible. The pool of stars is just way too big now, and since they only pick 2 out of that group of 8, it is almost impossible to know what you're working towards. This completely ruins the experience for me because it makes the part of the game that added skill to Mario Party almost entirely luck-based. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm very disappointed with this aspect of Super Mario Party, but my problems don't end there. If you want to see my full review of the game, please consider subscribing to the channel because I'll be posting it in the next few days. Also, please consider hitting the like button. Posting a video talking negatively about a game like this is very risky, so if you agree with me or just simply respect the opinion, please consider hitting the like button. I would really appreciate it. And also, before I go, I wanted to clear up that there could be more than 8 bonus stars. I just found this stuff by independent research. I've not seen it posted anywhere online. So if there is more, which I don't think there is, but it's definitely possible, then that just makes the issue even worse. Also, I'm aware that there's different bonus stars for the 2 vs 2 mode, such as the Stomping Star, but today I was sticking strictly to the 1 vs 1 traditional Mario Party board game. And with all of that cleared up, I think that's all I have for you guys today, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.